Hello and welcome to another tutorial. In this tutorial we will going to learn how you can download web browsers from an existing browsers that come installed with your operating system. So let's say if you have a fresh copy of Windows operating system and you want to go and install Firefox or Chrome or Opera, any of the existing browsers out there which were not packaged with your operating system, so you can open an existing browser, for example Internet Explorer or Edge. Once the web browser opens up, you have a couple choices. One of the choices is that you can go to a leading search engine like Google.com. And what is a search engine? A search engine is a special website which lets you go out and look at other sites that you are unaware of as to where they exist and what is their name and how to get to them. So you have so many different kind of search engines, and you can access a search engine from any browser. You do not have to search a website only through a certain web browser. Web browser is basically a software which can bring any website to you as long as the website is live. That means is available on the net. So if I go to google.com, and on the google.com I type, I am interested in downloading Chrome. So notice it starts, as soon as I start typing, it starts autofilling for me. So I don't have to type all the way through. I can literally click on whichever of the option that it gives me. So I said I want to download Chrome, so I click on it. It now gives me a URL. Here I can simply click on the go to download. This is a feature of Google search engine. If you do a same search on Yahoo, you probably will not going to get the same results. So if I click on go to download, and here I am on a Google's download. The moment I click download Chrome, it is already installed for me, but just so that you know how it does it, you click on it and then say, okay, these are some of our terms and conditions. And then you can simply click on whichever of the options you would like to choose. So if you want to set Google Chrome as your default browser. So what is a default browser? A default browser is whenever you open a web page or a website by double clicking on it, this becomes the browser of choice in which it will going to open up. Help make Google Chrome better by automatically sending usage statistics and crash reports to Google. It's your choice. I would like to uncheck these and say accept and install. So when I do so, here you go, that it goes through their site and it brings about an executable so that it can be downloaded on my machine. So it's saying it'll take a good X amount of seconds based on your internet connection, and you'll have your download file coming through. So once the download process is completed, you can simply then take that and download all the way through. In my case, it's already installed, so I don't really have to worry about it. So anyway, so what it did, for example, in my case, since the Chrome was already installed, this is where I was in an Explorer, it literally opened the Chrome for me, which is already installed. Okay, now, if I were to download Firefox, again, I can go to, let's say, google.com and say I want to download Fire, and here I go. Click Firefox. And then here's the go to download. And you click on it, and then here's the free download. You click, same process. You click on it, it will going to then take you to a download page, and here you go. So you click run, and then you follow the installation wizard. So I'm hitting cancel because I already have it installed. But what I would like to go through with you is the installation of another web browser called Opera. So Opera, download. And here it is. Go to download. And download now. As I told you, I would like to uncheck these features and accept and install. And again, it gives me something very similar to that of a Firefox, and I can click run. It's downloading! Hey, I got my web browser installed. Awesome, right? So here you go. It's simple as that. It installed the web browser for you, and simple as that. Amazing, right? I can use it. I can go to a search engine. I can open another tab just like I taught you, and it pretty much takes care of everything for me. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Catch you in the next one, where we're going to learn a little bit more about web browsers.